What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
I wear a comfortable, like to wear comfortable clothes, and at home I used to wear a t-shirts and with trousers, and when there's a party organization, then I used to wear different type of clothes like dresses.
Do you ever wear the traditional clothes of your country?
Many time I had wear traditional clothes, like I used to wear dresses on a traditional clothes. If I talk about my tradition, there is in Punjab there is a tradition of suit for girls. So many time whenever I'm going to Gurdwara, I mostly prefer to wear suit.
From where do you usually buy your clothes?
Mostly my aunt from Canada sent me a clothes. I don't, and there is no need to buy that clothes. But if there is a need arises that I want some particular cloth, I buy from a shop. It's near Adampur. It's near my town.
Have you ever worn a uniform?
When I'm going to school, when I was going to school, at that time I usually buy a uniform, and that uniform I usually wear from a school. Our school is provided a uniform to me.
Okay, let's move on to talk about the watches. Do you like to wear watch?
Yes, I like to wear watches. Even I had many type of watches. I had collected many type of watches. I like to collect the watch.
When was the first time when you wear a watch?
I think almost when I am 5 years old, I had wear my watch there then, and I just wear it by looking at my sister was wearing it, and just to copy her, I just wear that. And now I at that time I don't know how to, even I don't know how to check a time at that time, but it's just for a fashion I wear watch.
Did you wear watch when you were young?
Yes, I wear a watch when I, even now I'm wearing a watch, because I think that wearing a watch will look your personality that you are educated, and that's why I like to wear a watch.
Which brand of watch do you mostly buy?
As I earlier mentioned, my aunt was always sending me on different type of clothes and watches and shoes, etc. So mostly if I talk about any brand, then I would like a brand of Guess company, and it's a really very expensive brand. I mostly like to wear expensive watches also. So that's why I like to wear a Guess brand.
Okay, I'm going to give you a topic and you're having a minute to prepare your answer. Here is a pencil and paper for you if you wish to make notes. And here is your topic. Describe a time when you helped a child. Yes, please.
If I talk about myself, I am a very pitiful person. Once I saw a child just begging on a road, and at that day there's my birthday. About 14 years old at that day, and by seeing my friends comes to me to wish me, and at that time the child was just seeing me because she's a girl. She doesn't know about me, and she doesn't know that why they are giving me a gift. And by just seeing that girl, I just feel pity for him. I just ask him that why you are seeing that you are seeing a different thing. And then she replied me that why they are she just questioned me that why they are gifting you chocolates, and why they are just hugging you, and why they are just wishing you a happy birthday. What does it mean? She doesn't know what that happy birthday, his birthday. And then I just tell her that a birthday is a special day when you are, it's a very special day for a person. And I just have a pity that much that I want to celebrate her birthday with me. And I just take her. I just take her at my home. I tell my family about that. My family also feel very proud at me. and I just cut a cake along with her, and she is very she's very happy, and by seeing that happiness on her face, I don't think that any other gift can be compared to her happiness. And she also gives me some praise, some wishes as well. And I also my relatives at that time was also come to my home, and they just gave me a gift, and I had shared that gift with that person. And I then after that, I don't want to send that girl and that place on a road. I just call at one orphanage and admitted her there. So that's a time when I had helped the child. I really feel very proud of that I had helped a child, but I'm not that much, I'm not that
Okay,
much proud.
okay. How do people usually help each other?
People usually help each other by borrowing many different things. For example, they are just buying like if I take particular example of neighbors, we can buy different things from our neighbors, and neighbors can also buy many things from us. And for example, there's an example of yesterday when my aunt come to me and just borrow just borrow a cup of tea from me, because she said that I don't want to make a tea, and it's just a wasting of time to prepare a tea. So that's why I just helped her, and whenever I was in need, I just go to the aunt and just take a help.
How is online help different from the real life help?
Online help, sir, can you repeat?
How is online help different from the real life help?
Online help is really different, because as I earlier mentioned, that when person is just sending you online gifts, it's you don't know what the quality of gift. But according to me, the gift which which we are handing to a person is really very nice. So that's why I just prefer to handing gift and not a online gift. But yeah, there's a lot of differences in that.
Should schools be responsible for teaching students how to cooperate?
Yes, school should teach the student how to cooperate, because I see many schools, they are just having a burden of syllabus, and teachers are just busy in completing their syllabus. They don't know they are not teaching the main values to the moral values to the students. So that's why sometimes they just they are educated, but they just don't know how to behave with someone.
What are the differences between taking help from friends and help from the family?
Taking help from friend is a different, like for example, we can take a help from friend in our classes by completing our work, but that time family can't help us in that time. And where family can help us, there's no need of friend. I think that at that place, the family, we can take a help of our family in many things. Like I will take personal example, I am taking the help of my mother in some time when I don't know how to clean the home properly, and at that time I think so that friend could not help me, because they just think that it will hurt their ego or so.
Should parents teach their children to help others?
Yes, parents should teach their children to help others, because the first teacher of the child is only a parents. So if the parents will teach the child a moral values, surely that child can have a good personality, will become a good person in his life.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your speaking test.